Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Dark for Olymp and we are back for another episode of Pokémon Insurgence. In our last episode, we actually made our way back into the Dream Realm where we met Persephone, the leader of the Dark Cycle, battled her for our second time, and won. There, I guess the Dark Cycle basically fell apart, and we actually made our way out of the place where she was, and we met Damien and Mauld, still in their Deoxys forms. There, we battled Damien one last time, and we obtained another Crystal Shard. Then we made our way across the REM Ocean, and here into Erebus City, where we've learned that a man named Adam is actually waiting for us. And I believe one of the NPCs in the last episode actually mentioned it was here in this city where there is a gym. So maybe Adam is the gym leader. And also, I just noticed that the theme of the city kinda sounds like the music you hear in the beginning of the game, with like the developers flying around, but it's all slowed down. Anyways, let's just make our way through Erebus City, and that tree has a thin red line going right through it. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. Okay, anybody up here? Nope, there's a parasol lady. Okay, what about this side? Oh! Okay, that's the gym. Here it is. Erebus City Gym. The gym leader, Adam. Okay, so he is the gym leader, so let's just go inside. Well, look who it is. Are you Adam? Dark, you look different. I heard from the citizens of Prion Town that you finally ended up here. I'm Adam, the leader here. Oh, okay, so you are Adam. I should introduce myself. You might be wondering why there's an actual full-on gym in the Dream Realm. Well, let's say I'm just as trapped here as you are. Persephone trapped me here a year ago. It was a brutal trap. I didn't see it coming at all. And now I hear Insurgence taking over in my place. I have so much to tell you, but in private. I can promise you'll want to hear it. This is my gym. It's dark type. With the laser puzzle, I'm very fond of it. You're going to want an 8th badge anyways, so why don't you meet me at the back? That way we can, discuss the situation in private. Please, I promise you, this is important to me. I've got information you might need, and I might know how to get you out of this dream realm too, amongst other things. Oh, well, I actually know how to get out. There's, like, just north of Prion Town, there's a portal. I could just go through that. Meet me in the back room. Okay. And also, he said something about Jern taking his place. I'm guessing Adam might have been the first augur, and also, there's this, like, thing right here, like, there's a black line. I'm guessing that's a door. Anyways, here's the puzzle. Okay, this one looks easy. We just get the laser over to here. So we reflect it off this one. It probably goes to here, then here, then to this one, then right back up to here. So let's just move this one by interacting with it. Would we like to rotate the mirror? Absolutely. Now, let's rotate this one. Again. Oh, okay, something happened. A door opened. Okay, so that black line, in fact, was a door. What the hell? Okay. Anyways, here's an old dude. Is it true you don't remember Adam? How fascinating. Well, yeah, we don't really know who he is. Oh, you have an Aegis Slash. Let's Shadow Ball it. Alright, there we go. Okay, he's sending in a Trevenant. Yeah, Lunor's got this. Okay, what's next? Oh, it's just Gengar. Okay. Yeah, just Shadow Ball. I thought this was a dark gym, not a ghost one. The hell? I'm very sorry about that whole situation. It's terrible. What situation? Anyways, are there any other trainers in here? Okay, yep, there's that dude. And a puzzle. Well, actually, of course there's a puzzle. We're still in the gym. Oh, so I do see that black line up there, so that's where the door is. Anyways, he's saying that we're never gonna make it to Adam. Which, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it to him. Oh, you have a Staraptor. Let's go to Achilles. Now, I actually quite like Staraptor. I actually used it in my Brilliant Diamond playthrough. I feel like it kind of helped with Cynthia, because I used it and Luxray. They both had Intimidate. I sent in a Staraptor, then Luxray, then Staraptor again, just to lower Garchomp's attack. But then it used Swords Dance, and then I was screwed. And then I believe, like, what, I wiped? And that was, like, what, my first attempt at Cynthia? But anyways, I did not see what he was sending in. Oh. Okay, he sent in Gothitelle. Yeah, let's go back to Luinor. Alright, let's just Shadow Ball. Okay, it lived. Okay, Gothitelle's down. I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. That's good. Also, I am recording this episode on Pokemon Day. Yeah, I actually saw the Pokemon Presents, and dude, Gen 10, the starters look so, like, weird. They kind of don't even look like Pokemon to me at all. Anyways, there we go. We just turned that, then this one. But anyways, the starters, as I said, they don't look like Pokemon because, like, I believe there's this one Pokemon-like game called Nexomon. I've never played it, but they look like they would be from that game. And, like, I'm kind of in favor more of picking the water one because I've used a water starter twice now, back-to-back, with, like, Sobble, Inteleon, and then Quaxley with Quaquaval. I only picked Quaxley, though, because I did not want Meowscarada, and I did not want 2 Fire and Ghost types on my Violet team, with Ceruledge and Skeledirge. Anyways, we got that puzzle done. But who knows what I'll be picking. Maybe I might go for that Angry Bird Pokemon. Depending on how the final evolutions look, because that's usually what determines it for me. Alright, what's the puzzle here? Because I do see a crap ton of mirrors. Okay, this mirror will go here, 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 here. Okay, I'm guessing, yeah, no, this thing's in a way, so we can't make it go here, like, at all. Because, like, if we just make the light go down to here, and then bend down, yeah, that's still gonna be in the way. So maybe we just make you go left. Wait, no, not left. You're already facing left, to the right. Alright, there we go. Where's that one trainer at? Okay, here she is. Adam's the most powerful leader of all time. You don't stand a chance. No, I'm pretty sure I stand a chance. But anyways, what are your guys' thoughts on the Gen 10 Pokemon? Well, the starters specifically, because we haven't seen any of the others. Because my thoughts, yeah, they kind of look weird. But like, what, I kind of think that the water starter, which I might pick, it kind of looks like a bobblehead. And then, like, what? Pombon, the fire type. It looks puntable. Like, if I take that thing, I could just punt it to the moon. I don't know why. Alright. Here's a Swalot. Let's just Earthquake it. I stand by my statement. I'm not Adam. Okay. There should be another trainer, like the one up there. Okay. So there's one over here. At least we can get this one out of the way. Did you know the Dark type is better translated and understood as dirty fighting? Dirty fighting. It's not about darkness and death and destruction, but more of fighting dishonorably to win. That's why moves like Thief and Foul Play are Dark type. Are you sure it's not just evil? Cause like, isn't Dark type in literally just translated as the evil type in Japanese? Cause like what? Thieves, they're evil, and they play pretty foul. Also, that's a Skarmory. So let's just go to Pyro. Okay, we flinched. Okay. Skarmory is down. Surprisingly, it did not have the move. Wait, no, not move. The ability Sturdy. Also, you have a Dedenne. Yeah, let's just quickly kill this thing with that Poison Jab. Also, like, none of these trainers are using Dark types. And also, B127's dead now. Okay, it missed the play rough. That's good. I was hoping for it to go for an electric move, because Achilles does have Volt Absorb. And that would heal him. God damn it. I wanted that Lantern to flinch. And also, what the hell does Iron Deluge do? I think that might be our second time in a row trying to figure out what that does. Oh, so now Achilles is level 91. Crazy, right? The more you know? Okay, here's that last guy. Actually, yeah, let's heal up. I'm pretty sure B127 is still dead. Yep, he is. Let me show you how we battled down here in Erebus City. Okay. And I also did see that laser. It's literally on the mirror above us. I'm guessing we had to make it go to the one down below us because it can't go any other direction other than up and down. If it's like coming from the side, I'm guessing. Anyways, let's kill the Avalugg with Pyro. Okay, he has a Gudra. Yeah, let's just go for Dazzling Gleam. Oh, it lived. Okay, yeah, and we gotta heal up. Alright. Let's use some Hyper Potions. Alright, now everybody is healed up. Okay. There we go. Oh, so where? Okay, I'm guessing the door is literally right here. I still see that black line. Where does this one go? Oh, that goes there. Okay, that goes here. Okay, yeah, there are ones down here. Alright, there we go. It hit this mirror. Alright, so if we make it go here, up here. Oh, god damn it. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so there's a mirror down here. Okay, so we gotta, yeah, we just make it hit this mirror on the right. And then we make it go down here and not up there, as that would screw everything. Alright, now we make this one go up. Okay. And this should be it. A door opened somewhere. Would we like to rotate the mirror? Hell no. I want to go through this damn door, dude. Alright. I'm going to put Pyro up in front because this is a dark gym, and dark is weak to fairy. Alright, now I'm just gonna save, just in case, like, Adam's too tough.
Well, dang, Dark, you really do look older.
Huh?
Listen. What do you know about the first Augur?
Not much other than he was a gym leader. That's basically about it.
Not much, eh? I guess nobody does anymore with all that Jern's done to censor my name out. That's right, my name. I am, was, the first Augur.
Okay, so Adam was the first Augur. So how the hell did you stop being the Augur?
I'm not dead, although being stuck in here, I might as well be. I guess it's story time, isn't it? This was a few years ago, back when the Torren Region was a complete mess. Despite that, life was amazing for me. I was happy, I had a family, I was a gym leader, I was even chosen by Hoopa, a legendary Pokémon. Because of it, I grew arrogant. I thought that somehow I alone could solve the problems in Torren. So when I saw one of the most respected trainers of all time, I messed up. Turns out she's part of some group of legendary incredible trainers.
Who was the trainer you saw?
They had seen the same problems I had, and I talked them into making a huge mistake. I finally found you. You guys were chosen by Arceus to guard the, you know, the strongest trainers throughout all of history. The Timeless. I'm such a huge fan. Steven, Cynthia,
Really, Sin, this is the one you want to trust with the crystal?
If Arceus finds...
He's more strong-hearted than he seems, Steven. I'm sure he'll make a worthy ally.
You better be right about this.
Adam, you know why you're here, right?
Yes. All the cults, all the chaos in the region. I can't stop it alone. I need your help.
And how, pray, did you learn about our group?
I was on Route 2 and I saw Cynthia in action.
You what? Cynthia
She was hidden, but I saw her Lucario Mega Evolve in order to protect a baby Riolu. Pokemon can't Mega Evolve on their own. I knew there was something fishy going on, and I found her hiding in a nearby cave. She wasn't going to say anything, but when she noticed I had Hoopa, she mentioned this whole thing.
Cynthia, we've talked about this. You have to be more careful. Hoopa's chosen him, Steven. He's trustworthy, I know it.
We put it to a vote. Unfortunately, the side that was for you borrowing the crystal was nearly unanimous. But Adam, you need to listen carefully. Even we don't know what the crystal is for. All we know is that Arceus wants it guarded. And if Arceus wants it guarded, then it's clearly very important. People have tried to steal it before, and you cannot let that happen. You mean those weirdo Giratina lookalike cultists? They're no threat. Not with that crystal by my side. They're not cultists. They're something else. I'm not entirely sure. Fortunately, they can't just steal it from you. They need to defeat you first. My group has decided to lend you this crystal against my counsel to help you deal with the huge problems that Torren has. But you have to return it. You cannot let it fall into the hands of Giratina's group. You cannot lose to them. Do you understand? You cannot lose. I understand. I won't let you down, guys. I won't lose. I lost. I bit off more than I could chew. I thought I was undefeatable, and in a way, I kind of was. With Arceus' ancient crystal, I couldn't die or be defeated.
You couldn't die?
But I learned a very important lesson that day. Never go up against somebody smarter than you. Because even invulnerability has a loophole. He was clever, I admit. Exactly 1 year ago, Persephone and Jern had the bright idea of using my family against me. To protect my son, I had to stop fighting. But even then, even with my not fighting back, I was still invulnerable. This was the first time that Persephone met Darkrai. She convinced it to seal me away in the dreams of my son.
You're in our dream realm. And she sealed you in your son's dream. Does that mean you're our father? Not only are you the first augur, the 8th gym leader, but you're also our father?
And then her Gengar used a Dream Eater. Luckily, I was able to contact my partner Hoopa, who was still in the normal world. I had to send Mew to rescue you, and I woke you up, and guided you out.
Oh, so you're also our benefactor as well. Okay.
I've been watching your quest. Already you're doing so much better than I am. You've already defeated Audrey and Zenith.
Oh yeah, we did. I actually kinda miss Audrey, though. Like, if there's a way to bring her back, can we do it?
You're the hero of this story, not me. And it's up to you to reunite this crystal, to return it to its guardians, and stop this Giratina group. They've been manipulating us since forever. I'm not sure why exactly, but they want that crystal. That entire prophecy business, that fake prophet you met again in the infernal base, whatever mind ability Zenith had, it all ties back to them. I just wish I knew more about them. Dark, the only way out of the Dream Realm is with the legendary Pokémon. Hoopa could have gotten me out, but I was sent here without it. Darkrai's probably forgotten about me. But you have Mew, and with an 8th badge, you'll be able to transform to copy Hoopa's ability Hyperspace Hole.
Again, just north of Prion Town, there is a portal. We can go through that.
You can get out of here. But to get that badge, you'll need to win it fair and square. I know it's a lot to take in, and I'm sorry for that. It's not easy to tell you all of this. I wish I could have softened it. But you have a world to save. We don't need time.
Oh wait, he said we don't have time. God damn it. I keep misreading things all the time.
This is a battle that needs to happen. It's time to begin. I hope you're ready. Father against son. This is the battle of the century.
Alright, here we are up against Gym Leader Adam, who is also the first augur and our father in this game. And he has 6 Pokemon. Alright, and his first one is a Greninja. So we're just gonna have Pyro use Moonblast. Okay, it went for spikes, and it became a ground type, so it has Protean. Okay. But is this like the Gen 6 Protean, where it's like insanely broken? Oh, it has a Focus Sash. And its special attack went down. That's good. Okay, and he used the full restore. Alright, and his Greninja is down. Alright, and Pyro grew to level 92. Alright, now he's sending in Drapion. We're just gonna go for Quake, because Pyro can't do crap to a Drapion, as it's only weak to ground. Also, I just realized this is the last time we're probably ever gonna hear this Gym Leader theme. Because I don't think we will ever be able to rematch Gym Leaders, because, like, if the Dream Realm's a one-time thing, I don't know how we'll be able to battle Adam unless he comes with us. And also, he used a Max Revive on his Greninja. That's the first time I've ever seen a Gym Leader make a play like that. But I mean, it was kind of foolish, because now he's 1 Pokemon short. Okay, now he's sending in Tyranitar. I'm just gonna have Quake take care of this with another Earthquake. Oh, it used Stone Edge. Oh, it did nothing. Okay, Tyranitar barely lived. Okay, Regurgitation almost got rid of it. Okay, he used the full restore. Let's use the Rock Smash. It's quad super effective, so let's see how much it does. Okay, half. Oh, and the defense drop. Okay, that should do more if he goes for like another healing item. Alright, he goes for his Stone Edge. That puts us at half now. And his Tyranitar is down. Alright, everybody's gaining XP. Quake is almost level 92. And now there's a Bisharp. Let's just go for another Rock Smash. As it goes for Iron Head. Okay, Bisharp is pretty low. Regurgitation activates. And it put it in red. Okay, it went for knockoff. Yeah, I think Quake is down. Yep, he is. Because I believe knockoff does more damage on your opponent if they're holding an item. So, let's just send in B127. I don't think he can really do much, to be honest. But hey, I mean, if he can do a little bit of damage, that's still good. Alright, I went for a Sucker Punch. And Assurance almost took it out. Okay, Twin Needle took down the Bisharp. Alright, I believe he now has 2 Pokemon left. I believe one of them is Greninja, so... Okay, yeah. Oh, Hydreigon! Okay, so he has 3. Hydreigon, Greninja, and something else. Hydreigon is quad weak to Fairy, so... I mean, we could also send in Achilles. because, I mean, Hydreigon is also weak to ice. So, yeah, let's go for Achilles. I'm also going to Mega Evolve him as well. Okay, his Hydreigon's level 82. Alright, let's go for an Ice Shard. Oh, and his Hydreigon's Mega Evolving. What's it look like? Okay, so it just got 2 heads and became quadrupedal. Anyways, Ice Shard almost took it down to half, and it used Fire Blast and missed, and... Did it just gain 2 more heads? It now has 7. What the hell is that thing's ability? Like, how the hell did it get those heads, dude? Let's just go for a Thunderbolt. Okay. So it must have an ability that lets it hit many times. And it got another head. Like, literally right there on its left side. Well, actually, it's right side, but yeah. There's just a little head just poking out. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 8 heads. 8 heads. Anyways, B127 took down the Mega Hydreigon, which is a very cool Mega with a ability we need to find out what the hell it is, and now he has a Spiritomb. Okay, that's only weak to Fairy, so let's just send in Pyro. Okay, so that's what his other Pokemon was. It was Spiritomb. And now it's Greninja that will be all that's left. Okay, Sucker Punch didn't do that much, but now Spiritomb is down. Right now he's sending in Greninja. Let's go for Luinor. Like, the sky is darkened. I feel like Luinor should be able to take out Greninja. Oh, and it's still a ground type. Okay. Shadow Ball. Alright, it went for Spikes. But now Lunar Cannon can knock it out. And there we go. Greninja is down and we've beat Gym Leader Adam.
Congratulations, you've surpassed me.
Okay, and we got 8,200 for winning.
Amazing, you've surpassed me, Dark. Congratulations, you deserve this more than anyone else I know.
And we obtained the Tartarus badge. What the hell does the word Tartarus even mean?
And please, take this as well.
TM120, did that say Dark Matter? Yeah, it did. He's saying it right now.
Dark Matter is a powerful move, but its user will need to recharge the next turn. And you'll need this.
We obtained the Hoopa DNA. You can now use Hoopa's DNA to transform and use Hyperspace Hole. Okay, so we can use it outside of battle.
Listen, behind my gym there's a small cave with an insignia on the wall. These are the insignias marked closed portals. Hoopa can use these to travel from place to place. You can use that to get back to the real world. Listen, Dark, as much as I want to talk to you, well, you need to get going. We have so much to discuss, but we'll need to save it for another time. Time passes differently in the dream realm. Who knows what you could have missed?
How much time passes in the real world compared to here? Like, if we're spending a minute here, how much time passed out there? Please tell me.
You need to get to the rest of the shards of the crystal. You can't let those Giratina creeps get what they want. Hurry and good luck.
Okay. He's just telling us to get the shards of the crystal. Anyways, we got that gym done. We met our father, who was also the first augur and the last gym leader, so, let's just get the hell out of this gym. Alright, here's the exit. Okay. Where's the Chansey? Is there a Chansey nearby? Oop, okay, we're stuck behind a tree. Okay, here's Chansey. Heal me up. Alright, there we go. Now I'm gonna put Luinor back in front before we go into that portal. Alright, he said it's behind a gym, so I'm guessing, like, yeah, literally right here. Also, that tree, and this tree, too, they have literally a red line going right through their trunks, dude. Why? Anyways, here's a cave. Erebusian Cave. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. But anyways, here's the thing he said. I'm guessing that the bullseyes are for Mew to use Hyperspace Hole. So, let's see if they are. By using it. Okay, Mew's now a Hoopa. Okay, so we can go through these. And we get hit with the magenta screen. Ring ring. Hey, Dark! Are you there? I was on my way to Gia Town. Like we talked about. I ran into something. Yager's here in Amphitrite City, and he's battling what looks like a Giratina cultist? There aren't any cults for Giratina as far as I know. I need you to come quick. I don't know what's happening. Okay, I actually forgot Nora even talked to us about Gia Town, and also I see these Larvitars over here. Is this the way we need to go? Nope, but there is a rare candy. I mean, I'll gladly take it. In fact, I'm gonna use it on Achilles right now, because, like, he's the lowest level we've got. Alright, finally we got to the rare candy. God damn, I was wondering how many things we had in our medicine pocket. Anyways, Achilles is now level 92. That's good. Alright, let's just go back to surfing. Okay, we go down here. Wait, we've been on this route. This is the one that leads to Coral Town. Oh, and there's a Prinplup here. Really? Oh, it's a Luxray. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. Alright, where's the Pikachu guy at? He ain't over here. He might be down here. Okay, yep, he is. Alright, dude, I need you to take me to Gia Town. Okay, nope, that is Telnor Town, Amphitrite City. That is Darren Town. Oh, that's Gia Town. We've never been there. Okay, how the hell do we go to Gia Town? Okay, so Route 17. Well, I'm just gonna go to Helio City then.